last game of the season against Wrexham, don't think you deserve to take the defeat?
No, not at all. I mean, anybody that watched the game or was in the game is surprised we should have scored about 10, to be honest. Second half especially. I mean, when you come into Wrexham, they're always honest here. They're always quite physical. You know, very good at set pieces. So the first half was a bit scrappy, to be honest. You know, we took the lead, they equalised. But second half, I mean, I thought we were mind-blowing at times, and you know, to have about 7 under-16s playing in that, I thought they were unbelievable, to be honest. And how we didn't score, I don't know, but performance-wise, I was delighted with them, and it gives us a lot of optimism going into next season as well. Some of these lads are very talented players, and today I thought some of them were absolutely phenomenal.
It's been a busy season in terms of cut runs, league players and transitions from the under-16s to the youth team, you going up to the first team and managing that for a while. Overall, how would you sum it up?
A challenge, I think, more than anything. I think obviously the start of the season worked out quite well for us because we had all our youth team together. Jacob Adore probably just started getting in and around first team training, but we started off the season very well under 18s. I think we won our first 5 games and everything looked quite rosy in the garden. And then after that we lost 1 or 2 games, lost 1 or 2 players. Jacob obviously got in around the first team. Callum Styles then got in around the first team, and I think with the first team probably getting injuries as well like they did, it had a massive effect on the youth team really. So I think we lost Styles, he lost Jacob, Ryan Cooney as well stepped up and went on the bench. So we lost that, so we had to introduce, we were a small squad anyway, but we had to introduce 1 or 2 16s a little bit earlier than probably we should have done. But they've held their own, to be honest, the 16s. We've had a lot of mixed results this year. We've still had some good games, some good performances as well. But it's been our most productive year by a country mile this year. But in terms of the league, we probably finished mid-table. But if you look, we've sold Jacob Bador. Liam Williams has moved on to Sheffield Wednesday. Amika Roby went to Liverpool, so I lost 3 centre-halves within the space of about a month, which is very hard to replace at this level. Callum Styles has become a first-team regular. George Miller, last year's centre-forward in the youth team, has gone and scored 8 goals in League One, so I'm delighted about that. Scott Burgess has done well this year, got a new contract. Jacob Adore got in the first team at the age of 16, got sold for 600 grand plus. So when we look at it, we've earned an awful lot of money for the football club. And the chairman's quite right, you know, it's got to be a business as well. And I'm so proud of everybody within the youth department. You know, I'm at the front of it, my name gets mentioned, but the likes of Mark Liverland's done an amazing job. Yourself, Gabby, Jamie Esketh, and the sports science side of things. Dave Fitzgerald with the under-16s, Graham with the younger element as well. If I missed anybody off, I do apologise. But no, it's been a massive team effort. You know, no one person's greater than anybody else. It is a team, and you know, we've got so much to look forward to. We've got some outstanding talent in the academy still yet to come, but I'm sure next year can just be as fruitful as this year in terms of players getting in the first team, but also I think we can be also a little bit more competitive in the league as well.
You touched on it quite a bit, that under-16s have been brought forward this year. With what's coming through the academy, can you see any more of these stars from even that younger age groups? Because I know that Aaron Skinner is under 15 and he's been playing.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron's come in again today. He made his full youth team debut last week. He's come on for the last half hour today and he's been sensational. So yeah, we've already offered Aaron a scholarship. So you know, if the big boys come calling for Aaron Skinner, we can ask for as much money as we want for him. You know, so we're quite savvy in that respect. We played 2 weeks ago. We played 2 under-14s. In that age group, under-14s, I think we've got about another 7 or 8 really top players as well. So that's building to be an unbelievable age group. There's players coming in all the time, and I think, you know, the environment and the way we play football encourages lads to be at the best and showcase them. You know, there's Callum Hume, I forgot to mention earlier on as well in this interview, that's come in at under-16, got in the first team. So it's possible for any of these lads, and we just had a good chat with them about next year, about being committed to what we do. Standards have to rise again in the outlook. We don't want another year finish mid-table. You know, we want a challenge. I want the lads to want to get in and around the first team. I want them to get in the first team. I want them to have aspirations of either playing in League One or going higher. So every day they come in the building, they can't waste a minute. And the likes of Dougie Nye and Pembrey, that got Club Man of the Year, and so pleased for him, because he was a last minute pick last year, Dougie, and his attitude's been absolutely incredible. And he respects the scholarship, he respects coming into Carrington, that building, every day. And he's shown how far he can improve as a footballer with just attitude, dedication and commitment. And I'm made up for him in a way. He's a good lad, Dougie. But I'm pleased with this year. I'm just a little bit frustrated we haven't really won anything. You know, because the last 2 years we've been really sort of committed on either winning a league or winning a cup. I thought we were really good in the cup final against Blackpool as well. So, yeah, it's been a decent season. Been a bit messy at times, but I'll take it any day of the week, yeah.
Pre-season, when are you back? What's to be expected? I know you've already got games in the diary.
Yeah, pre-season's pretty much planned, really. We're back to 26th of June. So, you know, I think the season kicks off for us August the 5th, I think, off the top of my head. So we've got about 6 or 7 weeks pre-season. Hopefully, you know, speaking to the chairman, we might get a trip away as well pre-season, go abroad, get a couple of games away as well. And we've got some competitive fixtures against under 18s, and we always play some local men's teams as well to get them ready for that physical encounter. So looking forward to pre-season.
Good, well I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.